welcome back to my channel. This is Jess and the crew, and by the looks of my t-shirt, you know we're talking Disney and specifically Disney cruise. So if you're new here, you might not know, but we have a super fun Disney vacation planned in the near future, and I've learned some things as a first-time cruiser, and I thought I'd share them with you because they're pretty important. So stick around and get your notepads out. All right, so the first thing you are going to want to do, and this is a very important one, is set your budget and make kind of a big picture plan. Now, Disney can be very expensive, especially if you're coming from Canada like we are with the exchange rate. It is very pricey, worth every penny, but pricey. So kind of set your budget. What do you want to spend? How are you going to save up that money? And make sure that you can actually afford to go on the trip, or what you need to do to be able to afford it, because the last thing you want to do is plan your perfect vacation and then just before the date to pay, you can't go anymore, or you just don't have the funds, or you have to cancel certain things out of the plan that you really wanted to do. So that is my number one tip, is set a budget and a plan to save up money for your Disney trip. Number two is, I personally love my travel agent. Hi Lori, she just makes my life super easy. So if you can, if you want to, if you're not sure what you're doing, contact a travel agent, maybe one that specifically deals with Disney. She'll tell you the ins and outs, she'll give you the tips, she'll give you reminders on your specific dates that you need to do things. It's no cost to you, so why not get your insider information from a travel agent. So I contacted my travel agent. She kind of helped me sort out where, what, when, and how, and we booked our cruise through her. She also, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them do, give you onboard credits, so something to look into. Number two is to plan your transportation, especially if you live far from the port. You're going to want to plan transportation to and from the airport or your hotel room. There are multiple things that you can do depending on your vacation plans. So you can just call an Uber if you're not too far and it's not going to cost you very much money. If you're a larger group, you might have to request for a larger car. If you're planning on staying for a couple days, which they do recommend that you arrive the day before, just in case there are delays. Renting a car might be an option for your family if you want to get from point A to point B, do some sightseeing, do some activities. That's typically a cheaper option for your needs and for your vacation plan. So look into renting a vehicle. You may also look into limo and shuttle services that usually cost less than the Disney transportation that they offer. So look into maybe just your hotel room's shuttle service, or a limo company / airport shuttle service that may be more cost efficient if you're getting to and from the airport to the port. That might be a option for you. Now, Disney does have ground transportation from the airport as well as from their Disney resort. So if you are planning a park stay prior, the Disney Cruise Line transportation might be something you might like to consider. It is more costly. However, they take care of your bags, their set time, and you don't have to worry about being late or missing your port call. Now for us, this was more suitable for us. It was about $35 per person, which seems a bit expensive when you think about it, but I just wanted no hassle. We were already staying at the Disney resorts. They're going to take care of our luggage, they're going to take care of our port calls, and they're going to make sure that we get there on time. I've also heard that if you take the Disney Cruise Line transportation, you don't really wait in line. You kind of just get to the port and you get right on the ship. However, it probably will be a little later than you want. I think most travel time is 12:30. By the time you get to the port, you're looking at 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon. I wanted a hassle-free vacation, so I just went ahead and paid for the Disney transportation. You're probably going to save some coin if you look outside Disney Cruise Line transportation, but it might be a little bit more of a planning experience, a little more stress. What you're gonna wanna do also is, as soon as you've booked your cruise, you're gonna wanna download the Navigator app, the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app. It is the app that holds everything for you. So you are going to have a fun little countdown, which I look at every single day with little cute Disney characters. You're going to see your online booking information. You're gonna see your plans. You're gonna see your itinerary. You're gonna be able to book activities, excursions, all that on there. When you're on the ship, it is actually going to serve you as a texting tool, a reminder app. So it's just, everything is on there, so you're going to want to get that on your phone as soon as possible. Another thing you're going to want to do is pre-book your excursions, dining plans, meet and greets, any special activity you're going to want to do on the cruise. You're definitely going to want to book that ahead of time. They book up fast. I believe based on your Disney Cruise Line ranking, you can do reservations up to 120 days prior to your travel date, and that is for the Platinum Concierge level. 105 days if you are a Gold member. Silver is 90 days in advance, and if you're a first-time cruiser like me, 75 days before your cruising date, you'll be able to go on the app, Navigator's app, or the website, and just pre-book everything. Don't be disappointed if you don't get what you want. I heard that once you get on the ship and you go right to customer service, you can request these special activities, and they hold spots for onboard bookings. So definitely go see customer service if you missed something. Now, what you could book up to those days is your excursions when you get off the boat, special activities, meet and greets, special dining experiences like Palo Brunch, Remy. I believe that's all the dining that they have. Any spa treatments can all be booked right on the app. Online check-in. Online checking is just going to save you so much time once you get to your port call. So I suggest once you get up to your 75, 90, 120 days, whatever the case may be, you check in online. It's just going to ask you very basic information, passport information, register your kids into the kids club. It's just going to save you tons of time. Once you get there, do it. It's literally took me 10 minutes, and you're going to save probably a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes once you get to the port. Another thing that's super, super important is that you're going to want to make sure you have all your travel documents. Depending on where you're coming from, you're gonna maybe want your children's birth certificates, your birth certificates, passports, anything of that sort. You are going to be getting off on different countries. You're gonna definitely want to make sure what they accept to get in and out of that country. And for any circumstance, maybe you are left at a port call or anything like that, emergency situations, you're maybe gonna want your passport if you ever need to travel out of that country. So I highly suggest double checking your travel documents and making sure that you have enough time to get them if you don't have them. Something that we didn't think about and that we're kind of rushing to get done now is make sure that you have the proper vaccines. Some of these port calls are different countries, Mexico, we're going to Jamaica, all that. They typically require that you get certain vaccinations before leaving, and you have to have them in within a certain window of time. So make sure that you do your homework on that and get the proper vaccinations. The last thing you want to do is get sick on your wonderful Disney vacation. So we are doing that this week. Another fun thing you're going to want to do is hook up with your Facebook group for your travel date. So Disney organizes, I don't know if it's Disney actually that organizes it. People organize these Facebook groups so people can chat, get to know each other, let people know where you're from, who you're traveling with. It's just a fun way to just connect and get hyped up for your upcoming travels. Now that brings me to another fun thing you're going to want to do before traveling is sign up for your fish extender groups. And if you don't know what that is, maybe I'll do another video, but it's a gift exchange. You're going to want to sign up for that at least a month or two in advance because they do have cutoff dates. So a gift exchange, which is the fish extender, or even a magnet exchange, sign up for those prior so you can prep, so you can shop, so you can get all that prepared before your travel date. Last but not least is currency. You're going to want to make sure that you notify your credit card company, your banking company, just to make sure that they know that you are traveling so they don't cancel your cards and you're left without any money. Another thing is probably your cell phone provider. Let them know you're traveling so you have a smooth vacation. It was also recommended that you take some bills out. It's just easier to pay with cash when you're on excursions in different countries. And also, Disney does have free room service. And I repeat, free room service. So you don't really need to pay with cash or anything like that. However, it is customary that you maybe give them a couple dollars every time you order from room service. So keep some small bills just in your room so you can tip your wonderful, wonderful server that is coming to your stateroom. I think I've covered pretty much everything that you need to do before going on a Disney trip. Except for the obvious, bring some Mickey ears, bring your clothing, bring some Disney merch and some fun t-shirts to celebrate with. This one is from Second Star to the Right. I absolutely love it. Hair goals. Always want your hair to look like a princess's, right? I'm going to link her Etsy shop down below if you want to get a t-shirt like this. She also has some really other cool stuff. So that is all my tips to what to do before your Disney cruise. If you're a seasoned cruiser and I've missed something, please let me know in the comment section. And if those are disabled, because YouTube likes to do that, go to our Instagram page, DM me, let us know what else do we need before our Disney cruise. Because if I forgot something, I'm gonna cry because I'm so excited and I don't want to miss out. So let us know and keep your eye out for some more Disney content videos because, well, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm obsessed and I'm very excited for this trip. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips help you and have a great day. If you're not part of the crew, subscribe down below.